We're coming to you today from Arrowhead Stadium, home of the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Chargers match up against the Chiefs. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
I'll tell you, if you're looking for someone to watch on defense, take a look at what he does all game long. Maybe he'll take on two blockers to free up someone else to make the play, or just plow over some lineman to get a sack. I'll tell you, when you talk about a defensive lineman, you're talking about this guy.
The Chiefs will need their running game to be at its best. Otherwise, they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them. So look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Christie is just about ready to kick this one away. And a short kickoff from the 23. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Our EA Sports Coaching Close-Up features two of the premier coaches in the National Football League. Dick Vermeil is one of only 4 coaches in NFL history to take 2 different teams to the Super Bowl. First, the Philadelphia Eagles following the 1980 season, and then with the Rams, he won it all following the 1999 season. Still running, runs through the tackle, gain of 2. Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is Chargers head coach Marty Schottenheimer, a great linebacker in college football who brings that same mentality and intensity to the NFL. Success follows him wherever he goes, and currently he is the second winningest active coach in the NFL. Drops back, closing in, throwing, on the run near the sideline. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Set.
That's a 3-yard gain.
The ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Holmes in the backfield. Holmes, pressure, flings it to the outside. That short pass incomplete, brings up a 3rd down play. They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interceptions.
He's trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. Here's the punt. Fair catch. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. One of the great running backs in the league, John, up against one of the league's top defensive units. What do you think?
Well, I will say one thing I think we've learned from the last couple of seasons is that a great defense beats a great offense. But this one could still go either way.
Breeze sets up. Alexander in motion. Runs through the tackle. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 21.
Gets rid of it. Comes in low, but he has it. He shakes the defender. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. And it appears we'll have a few more looks at this one because the coach has called for a review. As we get set to take another look at the play, it appeared that the ball hit the ground. But, John, what do you think? Did he catch it?
I think he did. I think he got under the ball and made the catch. But remember, there has to be clear visual evidence in order to reverse the call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Kansas City will be charged a timeout.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Freeze, get set. Fullback handoff. Can't bring him down. This fullback is very difficult to bring down, and he also has some pretty good moves.
Yeah, he works out with a group of guys in the offseason that have one of the roughest training regimens that I've ever heard about. You know how hard Jerry Rice has always worked out, right? Well, these guys might be right there with him. They lift weights, they run on treadmills, climb walls, you name it, they do it.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter. On the carry. Setting up play action. Passes left. And this pass is completed. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Gets the call. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. He hits his receiver. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Christie, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. Christie didn't appear to get all of it, and the kick fell short. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Closing in, flings it to the outside. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 33. Hand it off. Loses one tackle. Gets away. They'll mark it at the 41. Kept it on the ground. Picks up about 7.
On the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Using motion. Gets the call. Play action with the throw. Incomplete. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
Sometimes you see players try to run before they catch it. Knowing that he had to get the first there, he probably was thinking about where he was going before he caught the ball. And maybe that's why he dropped it.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 28. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
First and 10. Breeze sets up. Tucks it away. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Alexander, the motion man. Pressure with the pass. Stiff arm there. Sheds the ball.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
He got all of his face mask on that
First
one.
down.
Now, there's two types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
It's first and 10. He'll get it again. Pickup of about 8.
21, the ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Kansas City, 0. San Diego, 0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Tomlinson lines up behind his fullback in the I. Tomlinson. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Number 51 stopped that play before it could get started.
They tried to run the counter, but he saw what was coming before it even happened, throwing him for a loss. You got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front on that one.
Second and goal. 4 yards to the end zone. Breeze gets set. Touchdown, Chargers. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Christie comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to get them the ball back so they can go score again.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 20-yard line.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty. First down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 30. Crosses it out to the right. Holmes didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
The backs are lined up in an I.
28-yard line.
They'll go with a run once again. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down and long coming up here. Green looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Fourth down play upcoming after that drop pass.
It'll be interesting to see how much confidence a quarterback has in him the next time they're facing a fourth down.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. That one appeared to have gone off the side of his foot from midfield. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
They give it to the halfback. Gain of about 1.
The ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hands it off. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Dime backs into this play.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Breeze had a player that was wide open in the secondary.
There wasn't a defender anywhere near him. We'll be thinking about that drop for a long time.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. They're deep inside their own territory. Home. He's to the 10. Pulls him off. Can't bring him down. And they finally make the tackle at the 30. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Breaks free. Number 46 makes the tackle at the 48-yard line. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Green gets set. Home. He's taken down at the 49. He's trying to get them back to the line. Pressure coming. Throwing. And it's caught. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. The adjustment, he has it. Green doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Closing in, gets the pass off. The pass is right there, and the receiver hauls it in for his 3rd reception tonight. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Just over a minute still to go. Incomplete pass. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with a ball. Just bounced off his hands.
3rd and short, and with timeouts left, they might just try to pound this one up the middle and pick up the 1st down. Dunn comes in motion. Home. Only a yard by the halfback. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Anderson comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up, and the kicker got all of that one. Here's the kickoff
Kansas
team.
City is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
Short kickoff. From the 23. The Chargers will start this drive from the 36-yard line.
Here's a spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is one mistake, and it could be the defense that's scoring. That's why the quarterback has to throw it hard to the sidelines so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. Incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Looking downfield, gets the pass off. He was unable to bring that one in.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball. Sometimes you want to get a score before the half, but when you're leading in a game like this, you don't want to do anything risky. So you just run the ball and start getting ready for the second half.
Hand off to the tailback. Can't bring him down. Picks up 5. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Bennett is looking for a good punt here. Good one here as the first half comes to a close with the score, San Diego 7, Kansas City 3. We're ready to start the second half of play.
The home team will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 87.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 22-yard line. The Chargers will start this drive from the 41.
Number 82 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard
They
line.
give it to the halfback. Picks up 5.
21 with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 46-yard line.
Again with the carry. A lot of room to work with. Still running. Defense around. The Chiefs recover. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Green sets up. Done. In motion. Hand it off. Pickup of about a yard in the run. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Tosses it right. Holmes couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. On the run. Sheds the tackle at the 35-yard line. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Using motion. Loss of about 1.
With the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Under pressure with the throw. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
San Diego looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Pump faking. Throws it. Pass falls incomplete. He was running free in the secondary but couldn't get possession.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hands. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. And it's on its way. That one doesn't have the distance and comes up short. Tomlinson, the lone back, breathes with a man in motion.
1st and 10.
Hand it off. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Not today, offense.
Tomlinson, the lone back, breathes with a man in motion.
47-yard line.
They fooled the defense with that one, and it results in a 1st down.
6 on the play.
Using motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming. Throwing. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Alexander comes in motion. Dropping back. Closing in. Throws it. Good throw. The 20. Great play there by Dwight.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Freeze, get set. The Chargers using motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, San Diego. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice. They use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Christie will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 16-yard line. The Chiefs will start this drive from the 32-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Man in motion. Home. Picks up 5.
31 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on their own 36. They line up in the I formation on the ground. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there on that one.
The Chiefs line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. That short pass off the mark, and it's now fourth down.
Receiver on the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. And he made the right decision there.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 38. It's the toss to the left. Gain of 2.
21 on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package.
On the 40-yard line.
Pressure with the pass. On the money. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Ball at about midfield. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
This play to the right. Tomlinson was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Chargers ahead of the Chiefs 14-3.
Kansas City 3.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. It off to the back. Great play in the backfield. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Third and long. Ball on their own 45. Kansas City comes out with 7 in the secondary.
45-yard line.
Hand it off. Just about a yard on the run. Hall is the deep return man. Here's the kick. It's a fumble. The Chargers scoop up the live ball. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
They'll start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Receives the handoff. He's inside the 10. Tomlinson got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing.
On the play.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Tomlinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Tomlinson. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Third down now and goal to go. About 5 yards out. Hands it off to the back. Fakes the handle. Goes to the end zone. Trying to get the ball to his receiver, but it's incomplete, and it's fourth down. Christie will come in looking to try the field goal. The kick is up, and that kick is right on target. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 45 back deep to return.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 20-yard line. Loses the defender. Powering ahead. Kansas City down by 2 touchdowns. Takes over on offense. The Chiefs line up in the shotgun.
At the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, Hunts with the pass, incomplete. A breakdown in coverage that the offense is unable to take advantage of.
That was another play where he started running before he had possession of the ball. You got to make the catch before you start thinking about what you're going to do with it.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Throwing right in stride. 40. Perfect pass leading to extra yardage after the catch.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Not much there.
On the reception, no gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He couldn't hang on to it.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
San Diego comes out in the quarter defense.
On the 36-yard line.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Throws it. With the catch. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
Green gets set. Throwing on first down. With the throw. Touchdown, Chiefs. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there, key drive, touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Anderson is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 14-yard line. Slips the tackle. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. Hand off to the tailback, powering ahead. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
The thing that happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz, and that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
Two minutes to the final gun. Again, he'll get the call. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Kansas City will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Hand it off. And he's brought down at the 39. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
This one is just about in the book.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Tomlinson. Fumble. The Chargers have it. A very timely recovery by the offense.
You love an offense that is always aware of what's happening on the field.
Second and a deuce. Ball on the 31-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Breeze with a man in motion. He gets the carry. Has room.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
So it's a 15-yard penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
It's first and 10. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here.
Second and 12. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Boston in motion. This one is handed off. He goes down at the 12. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 12-yard line. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's up. Christie is having a tough time. He fails to convert on that attempt, his second miss of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Closing in, surveying the field. This pass is incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
The Chiefs line up in the shotgun. Man in motion. With the throw, incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hands. It was clearly off target.
The Chiefs line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
With the pass, the pass falls incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive, and the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes. Well, they got to get into the end zone somehow here, or this could be over. The quarterback just has to throw it as far as he can, and then maybe get a call to give him one more chance to force overtime.
Drops back with the throw. And they hurry up to the line. And the clock runs out. The final score is San Diego 17, Kansas City 10. For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying good night. Now a look at tonight's horse trailer player of the game.